In this video, we're going to go over what your rights are and are not on Facebook. And this information can be clearly found on www.facebook.com/legal/terms. And these are known as Facebook terms and conditions. Starting with Section 1, Facebook states that your privacy is very important to them, and they encourage you to read the data use policy to see how they collect and use your content and information. Section 2 goes over sharing your content and information, and Facebook is telling you that content that is covered by intellectual property rights such as photos and videos, which is known as IP content, you as the user are specifically giving them the following permission subject to your privacy and application settings. You grant them, Facebook, a non-exclusive, transferable, sub-licensable, royalty-free worldwide license to use any IP content that you post on or in connection with your Facebook. This IP license ends when you delete your IP content or your account unless your content has been shared with others and they have not deleted it. So basically, when you're posting videos and photographs on Facebook, you're giving Facebook the right to use them under these terms and conditions. In addition, if you delete or deactivate your Facebook account, but you had shared videos or pictures with your friends and your friends had not deleted those videos or photos, Facebook still has access to them and still can use them. In Section 2, when you delete IP content, it is deleted in a manner similar to emptying your recycle bin on your computer. However, you understand that removed content may persist in backup copies for a reasonable period of time, but will not be available to others. Number 3, when you use a third-party application, the application may ask you for permission to access your content and information, as well as content and information that others have shared with you. We require applications to respect your privacy and your agreement that the application will control how the application can use, store, and transfer the content and information. Unfortunately, though, with third-party applications, what happens is that when somebody signs up to use a third-party application, whether it be a game or something else, people don't read the terms and conditions on those applications, and sometimes they actually give the application permission to post on the user's Facebook wall on behalf of the user. And if you've ever wondered why sometimes it looks like your friends are posting links to spam malicious content or spam videos, this is why, is because they've signed up for an application and granted it permission to post on their behalf. Number 4, when you publish content or information using the public setting, it means that you're giving everybody, including people off of Facebook, to access and use that information that you associate with it, including your name and profile picture. Facebook also states that they appreciate your feedback and other suggestions, but you understand that they may use them without any obligation to compensate you for them. So if you submit feedback or any sort of complaint or any other information to Facebook, they are allowed to use that information at their discretion. Moving on to Section 3, Safety. You also have obligations as a Facebook user, and Facebook states that these obligations include not posting commercial communications as spam. You will not collect users' content or information. You will not engage in unlawful multi-level marketing such as a pyramid scheme. You will not upload viruses or malicious code. You will not solicit login information. You will not bully, intimidate, or harass any other user. You will not post content that is hate speech, threatening, or pornographic. You will not develop or operate a third-party application containing alcohol, dating, or other mature content, including advertisements, without using appropriate age-based restrictions. You will follow their promotion guidelines. You will not use Facebook to do anything unlawful, misleading, malicious, or discriminatory. You will not do anything that can disable, overburden, or impair the use of Facebook. And you will also not facilitate or encourage any violations of this statement or Facebook's policies. In addition, when you register on Facebook, you will not provide any false information. You will not create more than one personal account. If Facebook disables your account, you will not create another one without their permission. You will not use your personal timeline primarily for your own commercial gain and will use Facebook for such purposes. You will not use Facebook if you are under 13. You will not use Facebook if you are a convicted sex offender. You will keep contact information accurate and up to date. You will not share your password. You will not transfer your account, And if you select a username or similar identifier for your account or page, we reserve the right to remove it or reclaim it if we believe it is appropriate, such as when a trademark owner complains about a username that does not closely relate to an actual user's name. So for example, if I created a Facebook page and I said that my name was Coca-Cola, that is against their terms and conditions. I don't have a right to use a trademarked name as my Facebook account name. Another interesting thing about Facebook's terms and conditions is under Section 5 with protecting other people's rights. You are not allowed to lay claim to anybody else's content such as photographs or videos, and people can report you for intellectual property infringement if you do. And what is sort of ironic about this situation is that in the previous section, Facebook told you that they may use your videos and photographs. However, in this section, they're telling you you may not do the same to anybody else's. So you're giving up your rights to Facebook, but you have to respect the intellectual copyright as far as intellectual property when it comes to other users. Where monetary value is concerned, mobile data and other devices, or mobile and other devices, Facebook is free, but this is telling you that your mobile carrier may charge you normal rates and fees, such as text messaging fees, may still apply. Going back to the top of the Statement of Rights and Responsibilities on Facebook, as you can see, it is very important as a Facebook user to thoroughly read through the terms and conditions. If you don't read through the terms and conditions when you sign up for Facebook or at any other time, then you may be giving away rights that you do not want to give to Facebook. However, you are agreeing to do so by signing up to use Facebook. And unfortunately, the only way to get out of the terms and service that Facebook implement on its users is to simply not sign up for Facebook. In closing for this video, if you're currently a Facebook user, please go to www.facebook.com/legal/terms to read through the Statement of Rights and Responsibility. If you're not yet a Facebook user or you just signed up, remember that on the login screen of Facebook, there is a link to their terms and conditions, and when you create an account, you are also agreeing that you read those terms and conditions and that you agree to them. So if you haven't yet signed up for Facebook, make sure to go ahead and read the Statement of Rights and Responsibilities to see what your rights are when you're using the social network.